the nose hair.
You're saying when it gets too long?
Yeah.
Which one, though?
Both.
Oh, yeah.
I'm freshly 31. I didn't know that
Nose
hair
yeah.
could.
I do a little, if you get the angle right.
It's a thing.
Exactly.
No, I don't
know about that. That's what I'm saying. It's only happened a couple times.
Welcome to the New York Times Popcast, your gladiator manner of rapping, of music news and criticism. I'm John Caramonica, critic at the New York Times.
I'm Joe Coscarelli. I'm a culture reporter at the New York Times.
What's going on? I'm Earl Sweatshirt, and I didn't have a more funny artist name to say right now.
You, of course, know Earl from his decade-plus rap career, going back all the way to the earliest days of Odd Future.
Earl Sweatshirt was the first breakout of this group. The Earl video came out when he was 16, and then he promptly disappeared. His time spent at boarding school in Samoa was a huge piece of internet lore. The chants of Free Earl rang out at all of the early Odd Future shows.
Look, the contrast is a pair of lips. And when he came back, it turned out that he was riding on the fastest hip-hop train going.
Earl Sweatshirt had a chance to become one of the most famous rappers of his generation. Instead, he took a much more unlikely path through lo-fi hip-hop.
Too black for the white kids and too white for the blacks. From on the road to cracking locks up off them bicycle racks.
And as he's evolved in his career, one thing that's really stood out is Earl is a great philosopher in rap in terms of his own music, and also kind of a great philosopher of rap in terms of his perspective on the genre, its evolutions, its creative contours, its changes. He's a person who sees the whole thing, appreciating it as a fan while remaking it from the inside. He's here today with a new album. It's Live, Laugh, Love. It's Earl Sweatshirt. We just saw you in the other room, in the green room. People who don't know there is a vaunted New York Times Popcast green room.
Oh, God.
Yes. So we just saw you cap cut on the phone.
We were seeing how the sausage was made. You were making memes to post on Instagram to announce your new album.
Yeah.
My stomach finally settled.
It's like you have a goal and you're like, it's time. That's the whole new wave. The old wave is like, and I know this because I'm hybrid. Old wave is like, I must be put through the fires of discipline and training in order to be able to contribute something worthwhile to this thing, because I'm just like a lowly thing, and this is this institution of editing or music or comedy or whatever it is.
And then pay my dues. I have to do it right.
Which there's great utility to.
Sure.
Because you're gonna just do a whole bunch of work while you're being super hard on yourself. But there's also great utility to the new wave. What is it? Oh, I'm just about to do it. You know what I mean? It's like, all right, I'm about to
toss it off.
Try it. It's about to literally be bad because it's my first time doing this.
But you had a facility with it.
For sure. And I just fucked around and just tasted blood. I just fucking edited some shit. It's over. Like, I have CapCut now.
Do you want to spit the gum?
I do.
This is going to be a bloopers only episode.
It's all bloopers.
It's just bloopers, no questions, just bloopers.
I thought it was going crazy. Like, I thought y'all were like, the gum?
You're like, why is she getting up? Like, she's so excited.
The gum is going great. Thank you. Sorry about that. It's pretty gross.
So you announced your new album.
Yes.
Just now on Instagram, live from the New York Times building.
I would say mainly for the sake of keeping the cortisol low. Like, that shit was mad chill. I just like announced my album. That shit was wildly anticlimactic. Like,
and that's what you're striving for.
It's real. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not like trying to manufacture some excitement.
You're not trying to get too high or too low. That seems to be where you're at in life on this album. What's the album called? It's out Friday.
Live, Laugh, Love. Go get that.
Live, Laugh, Love. That people know from Etsy. It's like Pinterest core, right? It's like Target. You walk in, you see a throw pillow or like a wood etching.
Hobby Lobby.
Yeah, and it says live, laugh, love. It's like when I see it, I think of like this is basic middle American white woman. Like that's
definitely where the thought started.
Yeah. So what does it mean to you? Because I feel like, you know, people who know you know that you're on this journey in life. We've been listening to your music since you were 16 years old. You're now in your early 30s. You have a family. And this album, when I hear it, seems to be saying like, my feet are firmly planted on the ground.
Absolutely, but I think it captured both parts of myself that you just said, which is like being 16 and then also like having a family. So like the 16-year-old that still is somewhere is like live, laugh, love, like fucking dumbass shit.
Like I'm a troll.
Yeah,
like, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, hilarious. Live, laugh, love. The world is fucked. It's like I guess the joke was on me because it's like that shit is serious as fuck. Like if you have kids, like that shit is not even like kind of funny at all. If someone says live, laugh, love, and you have kids, you're like exactly brother.
Facts.
Exactly, brother.
Yep.
Because it's like
From the heart.
dire. It's like not a joke, and it really feels like being a parent is like we're a part of a weird secret society.
I say that Joe has children more than Joe says that he has a child.
I have an 18-month-old daughter. I became a father January 2024.
Congratulations, bro.
And you have a toddler and a newborn. Is that right? How old are your kids now?
I have a 4-year-old and a 1-month-old.
Wow.
So you're here putting out an album, promoting it across the country from your home with a 1-month-old. Like,
definitely.
Is that a struggle? Like, should you be
Absolutely.
home?
I mean, should I try not to deal with because it's different from what is happening.
You also have a job. This
I
is
also
your profession.
definitely have a job. This will help.
Pays for everything.
Yeah,
Yes.
some of that shit out. It'll help that.
Mhm.
And yeah, having it locked in with Ida makes it so I can't even be out here.
That's your wife.
Yeah, my wife, because she's like, go.
Mhm.
Because we're doing the thing now. So she's
Right.
like, okay, you can go do the
Mhm.
thing, come,
Come right
then
back.
bring it
Right.
to the thing, and then
Right.
thing, then go to bed.
When you have a home base,
Yeah.
you can go out and kill
Exactly.
yourself a bison.
And then bring it back, and then different people do different things with different parts of the bison. But fuck, it is hard, bro, to be without the baby because she's so cute. It's like I can't even.
Congratulations. I don't know if we
Thank
said
you.
enough.
Yeah.
Like having a baby a month ago, it's like I can't even imagine
No, for sure.
where your brain is at.
My brain for sure just came back.
You were in that dream state for
For
the last
sure.
4 weeks.
For sure. And I didn't even realize it.
Right.
Because both of us, we're so like, all right,
It's adrenaline, it's euphoria, it's exhaustion,
100%.
it's bliss, it's misery, right?
For 2 weeks, I definitely was walking around like kind of shell shocked. And I didn't realize it.
Can I break fourth wall for a second?
Mhm.
Is there any chance that you would take the sunglasses off?
No.
No?
Like, I feel like
Okay.
I feel like most deaf.
You're missing the eye contact?
Well, yeah, because I can see the happiness in your eyes, but then I wonder if everybody else can
I'm
see
trying it. I've never done sunglasses. It's a thing.
it. Okay, so
I'm
this-
like being a sunglasses guy.
you're aestheticizing it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did it.
Okay. So it's a choice. Okay.
You might have to say some like earth-shattering
For you.
shit. Yeah. What?
Or you might just want to hit like the Tom Cruise or something.
Just
Like a tiny
Just like, bro, just my daughter, dude.
yeah, exactly. See? Just think about
So
it.
cute.
Just think.
Literally so cute.
One thing that you just alluded to about the almost like the implied tension of the album title is on the one hand it's read as a troll, on the other hand it's read as sincerity. And I do think since your earliest recordings and your earliest presence in the world, I think that's the actual duality that you've been wrestling with.
It's the story arc.
Like when you come back from Samoa and are sort of like, I'm thrust into Odd Future, but also I've just had this incredible, moving personal experience. And how do I balance those in myself?
It's the being of artists to like reflect the time that they're in and surroundings. And the fear of being cringe was like more palpable. Like, especially like 3 years ago. And that kind of was born of, I remember when we were in like the first grade, I don't know if people remember, but I remember when we found the word random, like as a generation, like random, and kind of that being the impetus for kind of the absurd direction that the comedy took.
Yes.
Like the satirical nature, the irony of, and then that kind of moved from just jokes to like life.
And then that subsumed everything.
Exactly, because then kids started only like, they didn't
interacting
have,
ironically.
Exactly, and they didn't have the historical reach to maybe understand like the ability to reach back, that arm's length became like much shorter in like recent history. Like, because I feel like my generation, we know about the 1800s, the 1920s. It's like the third, niggas is like familiar with certain things that was happening. And as you advance further through time, motherfuckers is like, who is Trick Daddy?
Yeah.
That like have kids.
We're in an ahistorical moment.
Yeah, like we're in.
Trick Daddy is a famous rapper from the 1800s. Yeah. Google it. It's true. Yeah.
But then because that pool gets shallower, it suffers from, what things that suffer from inbreeding suffer from, which is like, it's morphed. It doesn't understand its like history, so it can only kind of keep like flipping over in one spot. And that's kind of what we had hit with like the irony. And I feel like, yeah, nature is good. I feel like God is good. I feel like the truth is the truth. So it's like, it's not about me letting it go. It's about that it happened to me. Like, I tried to be above the human condition.
Right. You tried to be bigger than sincerity.
Live, laugh, love.
Yeah.
And then it's like,
What else?
What do you need now?
Yeah.
Right.
Like,
food,
life pulled you
laughter,
back.
now, like, now you're
nature.
about to have a kid. You know what I mean? Like, what are you gonna do now? You're in like a crazy argument.
Right. You're gonna feed your kid memes?
Yeah.
You're gonna feed your kid irony?
Not even just, it's like you're gonna literally, you heard about, my wife just told me about still face, like why you shouldn't be up in your kid's face super stoic. Because they don't know what the fuck is going on with that. And then they'll like cry and get scared, and it'll make it harder for them to play. So it'll make it harder for them to learn. You have to laugh so that your child can learn, and your child has to learn so that your child can stay alive in this crazy world. So like, you have to laugh. Like, it's not really an option. Like,
so is parenting kind of an opportunity, an unintended opportunity to kind of relitigate the conditions of your own childhood
every
in a way?
single time, like I have 2 kids, it's only deepened with each child.
How much you're thinking about your own upbringing.
Yeah, absolutely. But then like the most liberating practice in it that it forces you into doing is for sure letting go. For sure letting go of the fact that, like once this dude, like, I think it's like 3 or 4, like some point last year, like he came to be with me, my son. He's in his, this is a natural point because I have to show the eyes. He's in his bed and he's like, and I'm looking at him and I'm like, just like, wow, like my son. Like, and I'm like letting him see me like marvel at him. And he's kind of like, he's like, you know, like
he sees you seeing him.
So he's being nice. He's like, I'm like, I love you. And he's like, I love you too, Dad. I like close the door. Then I'm like, I'm so charismatic. Like I'm gonna like surprise this nigga. Like I really didn't. Like it's really not bedtime. I like jump back in. I'm like, oh, like I'm just kidding. And he's like, dude, crazy. And then I'm like, all right. It's like I'm gonna do it again. And I like stopped before the second time I did it and just looked through the crack. And this dude had gone from like, good night, Dad, to like, like in the bed. And it was like right then in like 0.2 seconds. It was right then and I was like, okay, this is like a guy.
He saw through your bit.
Yeah, he's like, okay, guy. Like, I love you too. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna go to bed. Like, let me ponder my orb, nigga.
It's a very evocative image that you rap on the album about having a dream about your son in 2016.
That literally happened.
2016, I had a dream of my son crawling around on the ceiling, and I had never seen them. Finally found a meaning.
I was on the tour bus. I had a dream about a baby on the ceiling of the tour bus. And I was like, what the fuck is good with this? Years down the line, I was like, oh, this nigga turned my world upside down.
Mm-hmm.
Something that's so interesting to me about the way your rapping has developed, and I think it's really like at a peak on this album, is the way that you can sort of cut abstraction with the literal, like every now and then. Like there's a lot of stuff where that's open for interpretation or that maybe means something to you, and then you'll slip in something plain spoken.
Definitely.
That's very much like, okay, this is not open for interpretation.
This is this.
And it seems like you really want, when you really want to land a point, you know how.
Definitely.
So it's intentional the way you write.
Absolutely, because I'm
going
to speak to like the parts of myself that are really specific to only certain kind of people. This shit, like, I always be thinking about it when I do the song with Al, the E. coli song.
My eyes wide open, I'm sleepy, I'm on the highway. Paul Giamatti, a nigga was sitting sideways.
Paul Giamatti, I was sitting sideways. That one is funny, bro. Like, that one is like truly not for everybody, right?
So a couple years ago, when we did our 50 rappers package, you and I had a conversation for like the 50th anniversary of hip hop. And one thing that I was really left with after that conversation, we talked to 50 artists over a few months, and I felt like out of everybody that we talked to, you had the both purest appreciation for craft of rapping, which is like unfortunately a very late 90s like backpack idea, but also you saw kind of like art and beauty in a whole bunch of different styles, both extremely intricate, avant-garde, but also like sort of easily accessible and pop. And you understood where the elegance was in each of those things. And one thing that I think what Joe just said reminds me of is, to you, all of those are tricks in your bag.
I definitely want to always be like expanding my like linguistic capabilities.
Vocabulary.
Yeah, vocabulary, like ability to speak different languages and shit. I was talking about that show with Mike like a couple weeks ago. Where, like, if you're in 2025 complaining about mumble rap, probably racist. You know what I mean? Like, that's like, if you haven't processed that, like,
that this is art.
Different people talk different ways, and that it's not their fucking job to fucking make sure that you from Kansas understands every single word that, like, why are you not trying to aspire to learn new things? Like, Boomhauer's homies know what he's talking about.
Yes, man. Or like the dang old candle in wind, man. It don't matter, man. It's all the oldies, old town. You know what I think, man? Like them dang old, I think, therefore you are, man.
Well, that's what we tell ourselves, isn't it, Boomhauer?
The moments on this album where you really slow it down for folks is when you're talking about your family, whether it's your parents or you as a parent or your kids. You say, she found me on the streets, vowing to keep my feet grounded for my sweet child.
Pitch black tourmaline tire, she found me on the street, she lied to keep my feet grounded for my sweet child.
Is that something that you want people to take away from this album, is an understanding of your personal life? Because I feel like it's been, since you were a teenager, something that people debate and try to decode and try to investigate on their own. And this is you saying, no, here's what I think about
Here's
my
what
family.
it is, and it's like boring. I feel like I've finally like earned.
Purpose.
Yes, it's not that it's it may be mundane, but it's fucking normal. Finally.
Is that what you've been
That's what you've been
reaching
working
for?
towards.
Hell yeah. It's literally like niggas is like, oh, like some niggas like, oh, he got a kid? Like, what the fuck?
That's crazy.
But like most people are like,
That's what you do.
That,
At
like,
32.
it's finally been like 14 years, like 15 years. Like some of like the hype died. Like
Have you been trying to turn the hype off
Yeah,
since you were 16?
I think so. I think I was trying to turn the hype up so bad when I was 15 and 16. I think I wanted to turn the hype up more than a lot of other niggas on earth when I was 16. And then I was like, no, like I don't want this at all. And then, like you said, it's been about the other concepts. It's just like this duality thing. It's kind of like, okay,
And you hear
what's
that
happening here?
in the music. Like you've
Exactly.
been stripping back, decaying your sound and the rhyme patterns and the beats, and are there drums, are there not drums? Like, do you think all of that, your evolution or de-evolution in sound, was in response to receiving so much fame that you weren't ready for?
Definitely. I don't think that I tried so much to devolve or deconstruct anything insofar as I tried to like keep doing what got me somewhere.
When you think of those like mid to late 2010s albums, those do you feel like an extension of what got you in the door in the first place in your mind?
Like even if it's not the exact same sounds, it's the same like process. Meaning like, fuck what everybody talking about. We're gonna go in here and try some shit.
But you also changed the subject matter quite a bit, obviously. And I
Definitely. I mean, I got old. Like, yeah, natural. Like so much of this shit is just like, for me, has been natural as I've like eked out to myself who myself is, and that's become like clear.
But you obviously had a fork in the road in your career. You know, Tyler took the other path. Like you see him, he's playing arenas around the world.
Yes, but we come from the same beehive.
That's what I'm saying. But
And so it's the same source code. No matter the size, the scale that you scale to, he's gonna go up in a room with a MIDI keyboard and just like figure some shit out.
and try to impress his friends.
The audience gets bigger. He'll turn around and be like, check it out, auditory. You know what I mean? Check it out, stadium. This is what I just did on my MIDI keyboard. But it's still, I'm in this bitch with the MIDI keyboard. I'm sure you talk to him. The process for sure he be doing the arranged, string arranged, orchestral, this for sure. But I guarantee still some of those is coming right at that laptop. If you lose that thing, boy, that's it. And the scary part is that you can keep going. People will let you keep going. What's even scarier is that you might start making more money than you've ever made in your life. But if your burning desire, if your like 14, 15, 16-year-old self that was just doing the thing that you're now doing, you tell that 16-year-old inside yourself they're dumb, like what they care about is stupid, your shit is fried. Your shit is about to be fried because that's the fool. Like in the tarot deck, the fool is the first card that goes on this journey. You're dumb. You need to be dumb to take these risks. Like, I know I'm dumb.
And you and
Like,
you think you and Tyler both still have that light on.
Yeah, for sure.
But do you ever wish that you followed it down a different path? Obviously, you're happy with your life. You're proud of your music. But when you're closing your eyes at night, are you ever like, well, I could rock an arena stage?
No, I just did that shit. I just was on tour with Wiz right now.
And?
They don't like that shit. I mean, I love... Now, let me tell you what I do love. I do love seeing Wiz Khalifa in a fucking stadium. Me.
As a fan.
Yeah.
15.
Yeah,
Because
sure.
my 15-year-old's not dead.
Yeah.
So I'm in that bitch. I roll up. We done boy. For real. Same thing as Live, Laugh, Love. Swear to God, Wiz Khalifa tour, same thing as Live, Laugh, Love. It's like, oh, we're going on Wiz Khalifa tour.
Yeah.
Best time.
And then you're on tour with one of the biggest artists, real life on earth.
Yeah.
It's literally Wiz Khalifa. Like, fuck the bullshit.
Black and yellow.
Yeah.
Word. Like, go to India.
Wiz Khalifa.
Who's big?
Yeah. Black and yellow is
Wiz
big.
Khalifa, bruh. Like, literally by the last day, I'm literally like professing all of this to bro. Like,
You're letting him know.
yeah, like people can't do that shit, bro. He's really like a rock star. He's actually old school, like
Stamina.
fucking rock star.
But then you get up there with your little
So weird.
abstract lo-fi. Like, what's that like?
Being weird.
What are
I
those
got
people?
up there
What are those people's eyes telling you when you look down in
being
that crowd?
weird. It's good to know that some things last a long time. That Joan was like going to high school in 2009.
Yep.
It was old. It was good. It was mad refreshing. Like all the old niggas that's like, oh, they're the cancel culture is raw, it's going good. Come there's
back.
still safe spaces for you.
It's the Wiz Khalifa tour.
On me. Like it's like literally there's not a hell of like young people with big pants.
Right. There's no trendy.
There's not
No
any
YG
of that.
band.
It's serious as fuck. Like it is real as shit. Niggas got off work. Like everyone has their own weed. Like only 2 people passed out like the
Right.
whole time. You know what I'm
Professional.
saying? Like,
But you, it's crickets for your
Me?
set.
the first 2 shows I was like being funny between songs.
It was a defense mechanism.
Yeah, I was shy. I was rising to the occasion, and I got comfortable on tour. Locked it in with Wiz. Talked with Wiz a couple times. Played the shows.
And like, but once you kind of hit that
I like
that
it.
rhythm with Wiz, and then did the crowd kind of like lean in more?
It's
or did you lean more to them?
I got a 30. I had like a 30-minute time slot. The way it usually goes is if people don't know what's going on with me, then it's like, why is this? I can imagine that people are like, why is this unkempt person trying to like talk to me? And then after like, or it's like, what is this unkempt person talking about?
Did he win a contest?
Who? Why are you excited about this? By like the 4th or 5th song, because by that point I do like On the Way and like The Mint. I always like to keep a couple that are just like, whoa, this guy is good. This guy is a rapper that's good.
Swinging, I peruse like a native would do. What I'm thinking I should do for the sake of myself. No games with this cash, go play with yourself. We stay on your ass. Your sense of safety melt in a flashbang. Don't know what I'ma say cause I don't label the bags. I stay in.
I can find myself in this.
I always want to have people that have nothing to do with this shit be like, that's a guy's a rapper.
Yeah, of course.
Like
That's important to you.
Yeah.
To be seen as a MC in the tradition of.
To people who have no stake in this thing, being able to be like, that guy's good at this. Like the same, like, oh, there's a magician, there's a rapper. It's like I'm
You're a
always,
craftsman.
yeah, for sure. No matter how weird a project is, I'm gonna always be like, bars. I'm not even trying to be like a dickhead. It's like the Kobe quote where he's like lays out like a general like training day of like you wake up at like 9 or 10, you can go to the gym at like 12, then you're gonna do lunch, and you're gonna do like a night workout. Like I'm gonna wake up at 6, I'm gonna go at 7, I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna do another one like before 10, eat, do another one 12, and then just like tracks it, and then just tracks how with those numbers, it's not about how I feel about myself as Kobe Bryant. It's like I've done the work to know that this is bars. These are everybody bars. Here's
Inarguable
yeah, like
that I'm good at rapping.
you definitely, you're definitely gonna be like crazy, like actually
Mamba mentality.
like yeah, literally, you're gonna be like a file cabinet. People be like, yo, how do you know like all of this? It's like, cause all of my eggs are in this basket. Like I don't
all I think
have
about, yeah.
another job.
Do you think most rappers are learning as they go, especially after they become famous?
I hope so.
But do you think so?
Yeah, I don't know.
I certainly hope so. Everyone is always learning. It's just some people's lessons are different than other people's lessons.
That's a very polite way of saying not really.
You gonna learn.
I mean, well, yes, they might be learned.
You gonna learn. You gonna always learn.
When you think about the stretch of time post Doris, I don't like shit, I don't go outside, some rap songs, Feet of Clay. Like you think of that. And Joe was mentioning Tyler Out Here performing arenas. I've always seen those albums as kind of like a way of, is self-protection too strong a word?
No, I think you're 100% right. Like I've talked about that thing before,
Yeah,
of like
the upward trajectory,
and then the thing. So it's like if
crash.
you see that this is happening, it's like, bitch, plateau it now.
If
like,
not less
we
than
can't
a
handle
plateau.
this. It's like NASA control. Like, yo, flatten that curve out to somewhere manageable.
Right. And as it was happening, you knew it wasn't a psychological response that you later understood what it was. It was deliberate driver in that moment.
I don't know if it was so meta, but it was deliberate. I don't know if I had the oversight on it, but this is what I know.
Right. And this is what I can control.
This is what I can control.
Yes.
This is where I have power. So much of my shit was like feeling outside of my control for so long. Like this project for sure is the first time that I think I've like looked left, right, and been like, I can just like do what I like want to do.
I'm good.
It's reclamatory in that sense of just like, yep.
One of the things that really stuck out to me listening to it just over and over and over again, I feel like I can hear you smiling when you're rapping.
Definitely.
And to go from an album literally called I Don't Like Shit, I Don't Go Outside to having like an audible smile on your face while you're doing this stuff and talking about these things. Some of it is deep and sad and ugly still, of course. But there's like a joy that you can hear in the rapping. Like, is that how you felt making it?
For sure. Some of it.
The title track in particular.
Exactly. The story arc was pretty much a tour as a lifestyle to like domesticity.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much Live, Laugh, Love. So you can like hear like the song Live.
All in a row, family focus, my wingspan is a globe. I'm glad to be home. I had to get over, I had to get low. I'm in the house, I keep a backpack by the door. Like Batman, I get the signal that I'm body.
You can hear like me from outside, you know what I mean? And then you can kind of hear me questioning stuff or shaping stuff on myself so that I can like be inside.
How bad were the touring years for you as a human, for your body or your mind? When you're living out of a tour bus and,
I mean, I say
reckless.
touring, but I'm still touring. It's really...
But I mean
like,
that period of touring.
Yeah.
Single man touring.
Single man touring is the way to name it. Single man touring, crazy, insane, crazy.
Uncontrolled.
Wild for people. Wild group of people. Crazy secret society as well. Like parents and then like single niggas that's touring. It's like...
they don't see each other. They don't pass on the street. Yeah.
Like
one person's waking up and going to the office, one person's getting back on the bus.
Yeah, that.
Yeah. Ships passing in the night.
For sure.
Or in the morning.
For sure. I think what was unique about the touring that I guess I was talking about then was that I think I could tell that it was kind of my final hurrah.
The end of your youth?
Oh, for sure. I already had my son. And then my son came when at like 26. So I'm like, like it was like awkward. 26, I'm like, what the fuck? Like I still need to do something weird.
Gotta be outside.
Yeah, like I have to.
I have to act out a little bit.
I must.
Yeah.
I have to.
It's the law.
Cause I have it in me. So either I'm gonna work this shit out now, I'm gonna pretend like I fucking got it all together.
And it's just...
My music was reflecting that at that time. That's why Sick came out.
Say more.
Because I was like, before my son, the album that I was working on was gonna be called The People Could Fly. And it was based on this book that I used to read. It's a collection of African-American folklore from when I was younger. And it was from when I was a child, you know what I mean? But I was like a 26-year-old.
You were trying to act like you were grown and thinking about your childhood.
Yeah, I think I seen it in my mom's crib. I'm like, oh, this is it. 2019, pre-COVID, The People Could Fly. It was like, ooh, the people. And then found out I was having a kid, and then that mirror of like parenthood, childhood, like came up for me of like, who are you? Like, and then I saw what I saw, which is like, I'm a 26-year-old that still needs to like do this shit. Cause for me, I didn't do it when I was 16, 17, 18. Y'all know what I was doing.
Right.
So
you didn't get it out of your system.
I didn't get it out of my system. And then even when I came back, I was scared to death. I'm like, what the fuck? Don't look at me. Like, I'm going inside. This is crazy.
Right.
So I didn't even pop outside. Then I was like, serial monogamy, man. And then I was looked up, I was 26. I was like, oh, fuck.
And even if you were pretending like I have my stuff together, when you get the news that you're having a child and you say that mirror gets hung in front of you, you were like, never mind. Like, I'm
a crash out. Because I literally need to be. So it was like, people can fly. Sick.
How did you know you'd actually gotten out of your system? Because I think there's a lot of people who think, you know, oh, my first kid, that one put me through it. I'm ready to be an adult. And then they crash out again. And then second kid or whatever it is, a new job or...
crash out. I still crash out. I still stay up late. I still
what does that look like?
All the vampire hours, still do all that. I smoke gargantuan amount of weed.
You quit drinking, though.
Grabba, quit drinking. I'm not going to sit up here and motherfucking tell anyone to do anything. But I noticed that I couldn't really, like, build while I was drunk. Because you're drunk. Because I was drunk. And it's like a restart. Like, every day you're drunk, you're like, we're gonna do this thing. And then, like, the next day...
back at zero.
Yeah, it's just... And you're going to reach the same conclusion by the night.
Spinning wheels.
Hopefully... you have fortune of someone being like, this sucks.
Did someone kind of intervene with you?
For sure. My wife, bro. But I was inclined to listen to her because that was also my treacherous twin as well. So
she knew she knew how to have fun with the bad side of you.
Dude,
and
she's a stand-up comedian.
Right.
It's like we were outside together. I think that's why we're inside together now, because we was outside together. So it was like, what should we? It's like, yeah.
Did she also?
Yeah.
Let's call it.
Did she also stop drinking? Like she also ended it?
Yeah.
So it's a family decision.
Yeah, but it was when we were still hot and young.
You'll always be hot and young.
But you got to quit sometimes while you're ahead.
No,
like
for
you
sure.
don't want to wait
When
too
it's
long.
cute.
Yeah, while it's still cute.
It was still cute, and it was still like admirable. Like, wow, look at these 29-year-olds stopping drinking. You 45, you're like, I just stopped drinking. Niggas are like, good.
Finally.
You're in prison.
You missed the whole window.
Do better.
There's another line that really stuck out to me on the album where you said, name an instance of bullshit that I went for.
Yeah.
Gran Turismo, hop out the fishbowl with a fist full of cash and a lit bogey. She don't turn tricks for me. I don't let her, but she would if I did though. Name an instance of bullshit that I went for.
Great line.
Is that
pretty funny?
A point of pride for you?
Let me just be honest with you. I have been duped so many goddamn times.
So it's just a flex.
Yeah. But there's something there. I said that shit from my chest.
It's aspirational.
It's definitely aspirational. Name an instance of bullshit that I went for. Yeah. I've been had.
So you're not living your rap.
I've been duped.
And yet.
Hornswoggled.
No more.
That's what you're saying.
No more.
Right now.
That's where I was coming from.
Right.
There.
I'm drawing the line.
Then maybe you could name one. Since then,
not one.
Name one.
Not anymore.
You can't name one.
I want to talk a little bit about. Okay, so we have.
I thought you were going to say Ian, the Ian freestyle.
incredible segue.
Which freestyle?
We had a bet.
We had a bet.
You know the double XL Ian.
The Ian
freestyle.
double XL freestyle.
XL? No, I didn't do the XL. I didn't. Do that. I did the 4th of July one.
Okay, but not the damn I'm on my Britney shit. Oops, I hit again. Not that freestyle.
Damn, I'm on my Britney shit. Oops, I hit again. Damn, I'm on my DJ Khaled shit. We the best. Damn, we rolling hella deep. I feel like Adele.
See, I told you this was.
You've been busy.
It's like it happened within the 4 weeks.
Window.
In like
you
the
were
4 to
dealing
5 weeks.
with birth.
Bro, I was good. I was like 3 months clean.
From the internet.
Yeah.
From the apps.
Yeah.
Oh, my
so that's why you missed all this.
That shit was so nice.
Felt amazing, I'm sure.
It's so nice.
Detox.
Now you're on CapCut.
Now I'm on fucking CapCut.
Yeah, now you're on CapCut. Okay, so we have a little bit of history. When you came back from Samoa in 2013 or 2012, I think I did the first profile of you, and I recently reread that and went back and was looking at that transcript. And one thing that you said a few moments ago really resonated for me based on rereading that, which is the rate at which things were happening to you and the kind of pressures on you from all different sides.
Yeah.
And in revisiting that moment, I have this memory of you almost knowing how big all the forces upon you were, but trying really hard to remain small and present amidst these huge forces.
Mm-hmm.
And I wonder, how often do you think about that era and how formative the decisions that you made in the years subsequent to that are a direct response to you being like, how can I maintain some sense of self when all these big things have been dropped on my head?
I just couldn't be a zombie, bro, or a puppet. That's what I mean. It's just, I can't do it. Like, in my heart of hearts, in my soul of souls, like, I can be incredibly flexible. I think there's great utility to being able to bend. There's great utility to learning different languages. But I can't just be hollow.
And also that train was like up and running when you came back. Like,
right, already going.
Right. And so the choice that I think
like
you
spawned
were
on it. Like,
right. And so the choice that you were faced with is like, number one, do I get on this train? Number two, if I get on it, can I help alter its direction? Or is it just going to go and I'm just the eighth passenger, basically? Or three, do I chart some totally different direction?
I'm a sick person. Like, I think that I will, like, I had a pretty deep, like, pain threshold, like, built into me, like, young. And I think, like, figuratively, just working in your visual of the thing, I am someone who, when pressed and finds out that I don't really have any control on where that train is going, I'll literally put my leg down and, like, let it snap and, like, roll and, like, make a song about it.
Yep.
But be, like, stoked that I'm in control of where I'm at.
Even if it's
the desert and my leg is broken now.
And you felt like that's what you did or
For
had
sure.
to do.
Because I trust in myself. I definitely trust myself more than I trust a lot of shit. I trust my ability to, like, be malleable, change, adapt, learn, survive. And I, like, built that with me, like, in the dark. So I'm going to go with that when all else fails.
Has it also been enough time, though, that you can look back on those moments in your teenage years, your early adulthood, with, like, some wistful nostalgia where you can say, like, might have been tough, might have been hard. It wasn't exactly how I planned it, but, like, I was really there, like, with Frank Ocean, like, whatever it is, like, with my friends. Like,
100%. I feel like I even reserve more of that, like, for myself. Because we were young as shit. So much of the time that we were spending together was, like, the shit that'll, like, get me is, like, if the sky looks like how it did in the fall of 2010 when the ideas were gestating and we would be standing outside for long periods of time and I'll be like, or you just, like, smell, like, rain or some, you know what I mean? Or, like, pass some, like, landmark or some shit. But I mean, I definitely feel spoiled. Like, I'm from Odd Future. Like, at the end of the day, like, my problems, if that's a problem, then, like, that's a cool problem.
Do you and Tyler talk? Do you and Frank talk? Like,
yeah,
what,
I talk to Tyler more than I talk to Frank. I haven't talked to Frank in a brick.
I don't know, maybe no one has.
Yeah, I mean, he's like more outside than outside. He's back inside. Outside.
Like, he's, like, doing that shit.
But you're saying, but
he's
you're
really
he is doing that shit. That boy, he's making jewelry. Like, he can drop anytime he wants,
or not.
He could drop a chain on your ass. I'm about to cop.
You going to the Homer store?
I'm about to go to the Homer store.
Yeah, we're going to the Homer store after this.
100% I'm going to the Homer
Popcast
store.
at the Homer store.
Bro got that going on.
Right.
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
You know, he has like a synthetic diamond. He like got a lab for synthetic diamonds or
This-
something
bro,
like
the
that.
alumni is really, it's truly.
The alumni is crazy.
It's
Like,
truly insane.
Yeah.
You just Steve Lacy running around and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Sid.
so you're in that, like, you're in your 30s now. You can be like, damn, my high school friends, we had a great time.
Yeah.
Great. It's
Legendary crew.
I love that shit. I would definitely love that shit. And I just feel like there's not a lot that's going on that exists outside of like right now that exists outside of like kind of like a big 5 or like 10 that I feel like we're a part of.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you guys were the seeds that sprouted almost all of contemporary
Lil B,
rap culture.
Gucci,
Yeah. Keef.
Keef.
For sure.
Which thug future that still comes from
Gucci.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like, you know, it's like there aren't
And
that
it's like
many.
Wayne. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Wayne. It's like there's not
There's not that many branches. You guys are a sturdy branch.
like the 21 through like 26-year-olds. I'm like, I view it as my job of like, okay, y'all are gonna have to learn how to listen to some of the, like the ones that's younger than y'all, maybe not. But you have to learn how to listen to some of this shit so that you can pass it to them.
And you're talking
Like,
about
y'all have-
De La on this album.
Way too much funnel for one, but niggas love the taste. Release a dub for Dave, True Goy, plug number 2, Gamma Ray.
Like if you're like a chill guy, but you're like not a child soldier, but you're like also not a bitch, you need to listen to De La Soul. Like you have to listen to
What's
De
your
La
album?
Soul.
What's the album for you?
All of De, literally
All
just
right.
listen, immerse yourself in who De La Soul is, so that you understand that being a chill guy has been covered before really well. Like
You
With
can
the
have
outfits,
bars
with
and be a
outfits, too.
chill guy.
Yes.
And style.
And style,
Yes.
yes. Do you think the youth even know that you were in the Pharrell Happy video?
I've been talking about this a lot recently.
Like, do you think the children, should we open the schools
they don't
to
know
tell
that.
the children
and if they don't know
you've
that I
been-
was in that video, then they don't know that I was wearing the Fresh Dive t-shirt where the entire face is a woman snorting cocaine.
In the Happy video.
In the
Yes.
Happy video,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. That's the only way I can go.
Yeah.
Like,
Open the schools.
you can count on the fact that if you're seeing me, I shouldn't say it. I was about to just blow the whole
I
thing up.
don't know that this is what you're alluding to, but you had an album announcement, release party, something. People thought you were going to perform. You sent out a stunt double. Is that
Doom reference?
an open allusion to Doom?
So Doom was obviously there in the thought process.
Sure, always.
It was like, oh, doppelganger. And then I was like, I have an idea.
Not a doppelganger.
Depends. Yeah, they had like a thing. I like didn't want to go to it. I don't like playing my music for strangers and them looking at me.
to like stare at you like this and be
I
like,
don't do that.
giving you like the
I
front.
can't.
Only at the Wiz
the
Khalifa
nod.
show.
Yeah.
I can't do. Give me a mic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll scream at you.
yeah.
And this will get weird.
Yeah.
And I'll talk about my life.
Right.
And I can have some power here.
Sure.
And actually like be weird
Yeah.
or control how this is going. But just play the
Hit the
music
space bar
and
yeah,
dance
and
a
bob
little
my head.
bit.
Yeah, no. So it's
Yeah.
not like, so you weren't there like haha in the behind the sscenes laughing. You're
Oh,
just
no,
like, I'm
You
not
weren't
showing
even on
up.
site.
Brother, I was at my office moving furniture. Like I ate some food.
Yeah.
I was with two of my close friends. Like it was work. I like working.
That was living and laughing. And
For
loving.
sure.
Like-
I like definitely like working more than like celebrating.
But there's your duality, right? The trolling is the event,
Yeah.
but then you actually building something towards yourself, that's the earnestness,
for sure.
the sincerity.
For sure. I guess the funniest part of the whole shit is that it's like not that funny. Like, bro really is a actor that really got a role
Mm-hmm.
that really was like, okay, what is it?
Mhm.
And really learned,
He leaned in.
leaned in.
He did the Fielder method.
Yeah.
Literally Fielder methoded it. Literally.
Do you feel like Nathan, like the line from Loiter Squad to Nathan for you is like not that long? Like it's maybe a little.
Yeah, it's kin.
Yeah.
It's the. That's like John Wilson.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's like Nathan Fielder, John Wilson.
Yeah.
It's like white autism / sociopathy.
Yeah, sure.
And
Great culture from that community.
yeah. No, some shit comes from up out of that for sure. I feel like Nathan Fielder has darkness in his heart.
Yeah.
We've said it on this very
100%.
couch.
This is like
He has
No, I think
he has a disdain
he's
For
evil.
humanity.
human
Yeah, I think he's
life,
evil.
and
Yeah.
he's a genius.
Yeah, it makes
Yeah.
great art.
And
it's worth
like,
it.
He's a danger.
Yeah. And an artist.
And
If
he's
you
a
see him
genius
coming
and
towards
a great
you-
inspiration.
Yeah.
If I see him coming
Run.
bad,
Yeah, absolutely run.
we're marked.
That's okay.
He's coming.
Okay, can I ask one more question before we get to lightning round? And I do want to full circle a little bit. Now, especially Earl as parent, Tebe as parent, one of the things that you had told me back in 2012 was how moving it was for you to be around the local children and, to really see some of the trauma that they had been through and see it freshly from an external perspective. And I wonder, is that an experience that you still reflect back on? Is that still did that shape how you approach being a parent?
Talking about being in school in Samoa.
Being in school in Samoa, but also you were working with some local kids who had been trauma victims and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
I wonder, is that something that has shaped how you view the act of parenting and adulthood?
Shaped how I feel the act of joking. On like what you joke about.
Mm-hmm.
Just off the back of what we're talking about the Fielder method and all that. I definitely want to use humor as like a Trojan horse for like cool virtues or whatever.
Right.
Like love.
Instead of just saying the most outrageous thing possible.
Instead of making people look really bad or just like, or if I am going to make someone look bad, it's like, who am I making look bad?
Which
So I'm not
Is it ethical?
punching down.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like, and that's what that did for me is like, what is moral compass.
It imbued ethics.
Yeah. It's just like, we're not trying to hurt people who are already hurt. Yeah. Like with the humor. If anything, for those people that are hurt, it's like you want to make the things that are like, the scariest to them or that have been the scariest or the most harmful, like dismantle
Like
it.
diffuse it in some way. Yeah.
Like you turn it, the clown, into the worm.
Right.
That's the name of the game. Like using stupidity and humor as like a vehicle or a Trojan horse for like feeling good, which is really funny. And it's how you know that we're like so smart that we're dumb. It's like you laugh to feel good. Like, but we're at this point where we're so intellectual where it's like anything good that you want from people, you have to like surprise. You have to present it like it's super terrible.
Like it's subversive.
Yeah, it's super subversive.
And you feel like that's what you're doing with this album and these aesthetics.
100%.
Yeah.
Hope it's like live, laugh, love. And then some kids be like, yeah, ha, 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 ha.
It's so funny to have a
Yeah,
family.
like, ha, exactly. It's like,
you wait and see. Yeah.
Do you look, but that kid is that kid, 16-year-old you?
for sure.
Yeah.
If I was 16, I would be telling people, and maybe if it was 2025, making videos on a front cam where I edited it, you could see the cuts, telling niggas why this is some bullshit. On me. If I was 16, I would be like, he used to be hard, this shit weak, y'all niggas soft. Y'all heard that, young boy?
All right, we're going to hit you with a couple questions from our lightning round. We got a deck of cards. You're going to draw a couple cards. They correspond to pre-written questions, some of which are light and some of which are heavy, but your mileage may vary. All right, pull a card.
This is like not, there's nothing here.
No. We have the list of
We got the
questions.
question.
We're
They
not,
they
the budget's not
correspond.
that high. The budget's not so high that we have the questions on the cards.
What do you got?
Next time you're here, they'll be on the cards. Jack of clubs. Who cleans your apartment?
Who cleans my apartment?
Or home?
Who cleans my home?
Or is it just not very clean? That calls. It's a viable answer.
we're getting
Two kids and
Could
newborn.
happen. Yeah. No
well,
flaws.
I'm not gonna lie. We just outsourced that jump.
Okay, that's fine.
For
No
the big
judgment?
one. It was like
No judgment.
a month had gone. It's like, please
Someone got to do it.
help us.
Yeah, of course.
It's fine.
Yeah. So
Give yourself grace.
Crib's like mad clean right now.
Okay, great.
All right, pull another card.
4 of diamonds.
What is your first memory?
Either being on the rug and hearing some jazz in Chicago in an apartment, or going down the slide, this metal slide. It was like the first day. It was the first time that I had registered rain, like as rain. And it was like the metal smell, and it was like wet. It was like super visceral.
How old do you think you were when that was?
I had to be under 4. I had to be like 3 or something, 2 or 3. Because we were in Chicago, yeah.
And Chicago, your mom, is that where your mom was teaching prior to UCLA?
My mom's from Chicago.
Oh, she's from Chicago,
Yeah.
okay.
We were living there.
All right, pull another card.
6 of spades.
Spades.
In what ways are you still immature?
So many ways. So many ways. I'm a stoner.
Pretty immature.
Like old school status. Stoner lifestyle. That shit is fucking sick. Like,
Was this a big thing with Wiz on tour? Were you?
I'm a like with respect to my big dog, stoner, original stoner.
Mm-hmm.
So much of a stoner, he don't even gotta be a stoner right now because he's a fucking stoner, and he created stoners.
Yeah.
It's like if he goes to stoner heaven, stoner God's gonna be like, "You're good. Go to your VIP suite,
Right?
Because you brought the rest of these niggas up here with you." So.
You tripled capacity.
Yeah, he tripled the stoner heaven capacity, but that fool's like buff. You know what I'm saying?
Does he not smoke as much because he's super buff now?
All I'm saying is this: pulled up, sound check, a lot of times. I was smoking weed. Niggas was working out.
Is that the big news of the episode? Wiz Khalifa
be working out?
Not a real stoner.
Don't say that. Wiz, don't let them say that about your ass, bro. Didn't say that. Said your ass is buff, twin.
Wiz, come on the couch and defend your lifelong stoner card.
You a stoner, twin. You buff.
You're both. You contain 2 wolves.
That's his duality. That's his duality. He's a stoner and buff.
All right.
He's a buff stoner.
I feel like we gotta eat a snack.
All right, fine. We usually do 5, but it's hard to top that.
That's a great place to end.
Okay, you took a long look at the pantry and correctly assessed the pantry as you got a lot of weird stuff here, which we do. We have a lot of weird stuff. I want to be honest, the last couple people who've picked from the pantry did not take it that seriously. They just kind of grabbed something and they just were like, here. Obvious thing.
People don't fuck with food like that.
Yeah.
Food a big part of this album.
I love
food
Infatuation.
Song about
Crisco.
I fucking love that shit.
Crisco. Best song on the album, I think. Crisco.
Culinary arts, for real.
You picked up this snack and immediately identified the bizarre nature of it, which is it is an onion-flavored snack.
The bizarre nature is created by the fact that they trying to sell me a rank root vegetable
as a little cartoon
with that cute little boy on it.
That's the cutest onion. That is a cute onion.
An onion. And I know that it's garlic, but I also do feel like vampires would leave me alone if I had an onion.
This looks also like garlic.
It's popcorn. Can I just say what it is?
Popcorn. Banger.
Okay, so I bought this when I was in Korea a few months ago. Every store I saw, I just racked out anything that looked unusual. I brought that home. I didn't know what it was. I've now Google image searched it. A pasa onion flavored popcorn. A Korean snack.
What's pasta onion? Pasta onion, like niggas inventing onions.
Yeah, it's a new onion.
Like a strain
It's
of
a
onion.
new onion.
It's a new
Yeah,
onion
you
strain.
pasta
Yeah. Okay.
onions.
All right. So we all know what this is going to smell like.
Yes.
But we're going to rate this out of 10. We're going to finish up with this beautiful. Oh, but this is okay.
Do y'all do
All right.
like a ketchup Lay's?
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah,
no. Can I put you on? This is what I
Hers.
said. Hers ketchup chip, greatest
Hers
chip
chips?
going. It's the one.
Ketchup chips.
You don't like it?
Not in it?
I don't eat ketchup chip.
All right. You can give yourself as much as you'd like. I'm a
This
little
is
afraid of these.
fucked.
It's like
This is
a popcorn
not correct.
kernel. It's like just the kernel exploded, but it's not popped.
Boy, what the fuck is this?
You chose it.
It looks like a corn nut.
It do. All right.
Oh, it looks like pulled teeth.
Yes, that too.
Literally.
Yeah. But that's what a corn nut looks like.
Yeah, so I do want to say this literally is tooth shaped.
Yeah.
It's tooth shaped.
Oh, it's good though.
Banger.
Yeah, it's good.
Chose right.
Yeah,
Out the bat.
it's good.
Banger. Nigga went crazy. This is a banger.
It's really good.
Pasta, you did it.
Actually, the pack is too small.
It's bad. Go wait till you finish.
caught
You don't
the
like the
dust?
aftertaste?
It's weird immediately.
It's really weird.
It's good.
It has a
It's
sweet
fine.
corn
That
aftertaste.
Sweet,
Yeah, it's
that
sweet.
sweet
Yeah, it's a sweetness.
is making me not feel how I want to feel.
A little like
But the sweetness designed to cover the onionness. It's like I kind of feel like if
an
you're
onion
gonna
is
have
sweet.
I like
but this
the,
is way sweeter than an onion though.
They
I feel like
needed
if
to
you're
hit
gonna,
me like this with salt.
You
With
need
a little salt. Like, I know.
is it dishonest? It's advertising as an onion snack. It hits you with the onion flavor right off rip, and then it closes sweet.
Let me tell you what it
corn.
is.
No, I know, but I'm saying, is it dishonest?
Let me tell you what it is.
I understand it's onion flavored popcorn.
What's the sweet popcorn called? Not like flavored, just the
We need
kernel
someone
corn.
who
Kernel
speaks
corn.
kettle
Korean.
Kettle corn. It tastes like kettle
It's
corn.
onion kettle corn.
Yes.
No, we need
Onion
to see.
flavored
We
kettle
need someone who speaks Korean because we need to see
The
like
calorie.
what they talking about on
How
here.
they describe it.
Like
yeah,
if they're
we
like,
need the,
oh,
we,
get
yeah.
ready,
We need the setup. Yeah.
get ready to
All right, we're gonna do the Google.
feel like. But also, like if they said that, then I'm like, yeah.
We're gonna Google
liars.
translate the bag later.
Very interesting snack.
But I think good.
I think good too. I think I'm like a 7.5 or 7.7 out of 10.
I'm gonna say I'm an 8.5 on this.
Wow. Okay.
I feel like I would eat this whole bag. I would return to Korea and bring more back.
Okay. You've been on a roller coaster with it. Where are you landing?
It's gonna get lower for me. It's gonna get lower for me. It's gonna get. For me, what it's gonna get is a
Wow.
Think
yeah.
about it. It
It's
has
a,
consequences. Think about it.
it's a high five.
A high five.
It's a high five. It's a 5.8.
Okay.
It's all right. I don't like the finish.
You want more out of it.
I definitely wanted more texture wise. Yo. And then like, yeah, I think I'm going high five because it just feels like it tastes like something that someone is really like insisting that you try it. And then you try it and you're like, oh, that's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. And then the person's like, so told you, I knew you would like it. And you're like, I hate
Faint praise.
Yeah, like I hate being here.
So you feel like you've been, in the same way that you said earlier, you don't want to be forced onto a train that's moving.
Right.
You don't want to be forced into liking
This
it.
one,
Yeah, you put the leg all the way out.
My leg.
All right. We're all stanky legging.
Y'all on
Everybody's
the onion, the sweet, y'all on the sweet onion train.
Yeah.
Ew.
A very emotional close to this week's episode of Popcast. Earl Sweatshirt, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you to everybody in the room. Every episode of Popcast is at nytimes.com/Popcast. Get every full interview at youtube.com/Popcast. We're on TikTok. We're on Instagram. Earl's going to teach us CapCut at Popcast. Credits and link in bio. We will be back next week.
People burn shit, fuck